Hiya there. For today's video I wanted to talk about my history with Doctor Who. I've been on a bit of a Doctor Who kick recently with the new series just about to start in about 2 days I think. My first experience of Doctor Who started with Christopher Eccleston as the Ninth Doctor, and people always say, oh, so-and-so was my Doctor. Like, for a lot of people, Tom Baker was their Doctor because he was just part of the show for that long. I guess technically he's my Doctor because it was the first Doctor that I seen. But he was only in one season. So, I tend to actually class Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant as my Doctors, because I can't really say that one was better over the other. I am very slowly reacquiring the older series of the modern Who, starting with seasons 1 and 2. I've been really lucky to get them in the slim packaging because space is really at a premium. Just as I was about to finish editing, this arrived. So now I have seasons 1 to 3 of New Who, which is fantastic. But I want to get the slimmer packaging for this just because of the amount of space that this big box takes up. It takes up about the size of the 2 slim cases that I have. So if anyone can tell me where I can get just the case, that would be fantastic. I am also starting to get into the classic series, and I started with Genesis of the Daleks. It's 35 years old and it holds up really well. One of the special features on this set is if you put it into your computer, you get a PDF of the 1975 Doctor Who annual, which is really cool. I do wish that it included the novelisation as well, but the novelisation was actually put out by a company called Target, so they probably couldn't get the rights to it. I really like Davros as a character anyway. Remembrance of the Daleks, which is the last Dalek story of the classic series. On this particular set, there is a disc that's purely dedicated to Davros, and it covers everything from the audio adventure I, Davros, which goes right the way back to his accident that made him look like how he looks, right the way and leads into Genesis of the Daleks. And so I Davros and then this go hand in hand. And it also mentioned a bunch of other audio adventures that link in with other appearances of the classic series. So if you want to have a full picture of the rise and fall of Davros, this is really a must see, and this is one of the fan favourites anyway, so really these go hand in hand as well, so it's well worth picking these up. People always credit the new Doctor Who, specifically Christopher Eccleston's series, for getting around the hovering Dalek thing. Well, that they couldn't go up and down stairs and that kind of thing in the classic series. And actually, Remembrance of the Daleks did it first. Granted, it's not as impressive, because of the age, but yeah, they actually did it first here. And as well as those two, I picked up the 25th anniversary edition of The Five Doctors, which includes the original broadcast version of the 90-minute special and the edition where they've changed a couple of the special effects to improve them. They had to recast the first Doctor because obviously William Hartnell is no longer around, and in fact now only the fourth Doctor onwards are still around, but at the time of this particular special going out, William Hartnell was the only one that was no longer around. Richard Herndl is who they got to play him. He done quite a good job actually, because I actually seen this before I seen any of the William Hartnell stuff, so I can see now how he differed slightly, but they did the best that they could in these circumstances. All of the classic Doctor Who's are full of extras because each key case is one story, whereas the modern Who is a full series. Like, apart from this being the one-off of 90 minutes special all in one go, Genesis of the Daleks, for example, was in 4 or 5 parts, I think, and that would be one story, and it would take quite a long time to get the full story because of how they used to air the show. The last one that I got, I'm not sure whether it was for a special or not. I'm hesitant to say that it was, because there is a special feature on it of clips of the show right the way through to Sylvester McCoy's era, and it says the 40th anniversary on that particular feature, but it doesn't mention it anywhere else on the packaging, and it is the Two Doctors, which features the 6th Doctor, which is Colin Baker, and the 2nd Doctor, which is Patrick Troughton. It's a very hit and miss story in that a lot of it was shot in, I think it was Venice and Spain, and it really didn't need to be. And also seeing Patrick Troughton being the Doctor again and looking a lot older is a bit jarring, but the two Doctors work well together. I do plan on picking up a few more of the classic series. I'm interested in any of the Cybermen stories, which I need to find out which ones they are, and I'm interested in the Master. I want to see all of his stories, and to be honest, I think that'll be where my cut-off point is with the classic series, but who knows. That's everything for this video, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.